Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground is brought to you by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
I'm Sharon Schuster. I'm one of the co-owners of Forest Edge Winery. This is actually our home here. So my husband and I, well, this is where we live and work. And we are having our 9th annual art fair at the winery. And my husband and I were artisans prior to starting the winery. And so a lot of the artists that are here are friends of ours that we've known for many, many, many years. And they come and help us put this thing together.
Man, we got an art fair, I tell you what. We do 26 shows a year, and this is our favorite art fair. Great venue. They let you drink a little wine, and you meet the nicest people. Well, John, Paul, and Sharon do a great job. And Paul and Sharon traveled the art circuit, and they realized that, I don't want to speak for them, but they realized that one-of-a-kind original works of art by the people who actually do the work, it's important to expose those people, those artists and that work to the general public. And again, we do 26 shows a year, and this is by far and away the best show. To say nothing of the wine, it's handmade wine, it's internationally known, and it's been awarded many medals itself. It's a high quality beverage or wine, and it certainly represents what the aesthetic they're trying to deliver here in this art fair.
Well, people are really wowed out about the quality of the work. I think that's what we hear about the most, is the quality of the art and just how much fun it is. It's laid back, it's entertaining, it's a day they can come and just spend the whole day listening to music and shopping at the art booths, and the artists love it too. They have, it's a great event for them. Most of the art fairs that are going on now have become big, corporation type events, and this one is more like art fairs used to be back in the 60s and 70s. And so we get a lot of comments from the artists that have been doing this for a long, long time, and they just love coming here. What inspired us to put on the art fair is the fact that we were artisans ourselves and did that for 25 years, going to art fairs throughout the Midwest and a few in the Southeast. And we just decided that we wanted to have that kind of an event here. We used to participate in one down in Cannon Falls that was put on by Peter Leach, who was a longtime potter, and he did something sort of like this, just small and intimate, and that's what we wanted to do. So, plus it was a motivation for us to kind of get together with all of our old friends that used to do art fairs with us. And I think that it has a sense of community here, just partly because of the quality of everything, the camaraderie of the people, the interaction of people, and I think people like being here. And I think that's probably what does it, is they like being here. It's fun.
They have a lot of art, I want to say a lot of art and craft people here, so that's really great to bring people in, and the free wine tasting is awesome. Obviously, I enjoy it. But my parents are in town for the weekend, so it was really a great event to bring them to and have something to do on a Saturday, and they're really enjoying themselves, so that's good. Oh, well, I haven't made my way all around the art yet, but the jewelry, I actually really like a lot of the jewelry. So it's kind of different, and I enjoy that. So yeah, I've enjoyed a lot of the jewelry that I've seen, and some of the pottery is really nice. So.
Well, we appreciate, speaking for the artists here, we appreciate the hospitality. We appreciate the fact that they know how to put on a good show. And speaking for the artists again, I would like to thank everyone who's come out here, whether they're browsing or whether they're shopping. It's their commitment to coming out that makes it fulfilling for us. And whether they buy or not is really irrelevant. The fact that you meet the nicest people at art fairs is one of the principal reasons we do this.
The things that we look for in the artists that come to the art fair is we're looking for something that's unique, something that's high quality. And another thing that we do that is probably unusual for a lot of art fairs is we feed all the artists at the end of the day. We personally make all the food. I've been making food all week, and at the end of the day we'll all gather up here on the cobblestone and have a picnic. We're really proud of the food that we have to offer here. We try to have something that's quality, that's not the run-of-the-mill kind of thing that you find at an art fair. They come, they do a lot of work to put together the food for the art fair, and we want them to do really well when they're here. And it's been fun to get to know them. They come back every year. We started with the nuts the second year that we were open, and now they've expanded into the rest of the family, and they put together their food booth. And then we have handmade ice cream maker, and she is just to die for, and her ice cream is great. And then this is the first year we've actually had a masseuse. So we hope that she's doing well over there. I see her giving some massages right now. And so it's a good place to come and relax, have a little wine, have a massage, have some good food, listen to some music, and buy some art.
The event as a whole is just a great experience, but my favorite part is the wine tasting. You know, I just think this is a really good event for people around here, around other areas to come and check out, just to really see what we can offer them. And you know, this event is just a great opportunity to come out and taste some wine, enjoy the food, see some artwork from people around the area. It's just a great event to really get to know people and get to know the area and an establishment around the area. I think it's just a great event. They should probably have them every month.
People who haven't been here before need to just kind of come out and see what we have to offer and have a great time. It's a fun event, and unlike any other that's going on in the area.
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground, consider making a contribution at lptv.org. If you have segment ideas pertaining to North Central Minnesota, contact us at legacy@lptv.org. Common Ground is funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund by the vote of the people on November 4th, 2008.